Yo, what's up everyone? It's Samuel Alexander here, and today we're diving headfirst into the future of fashion and technology. We're not just talking about some crazy new fabric or self-lacing shoes. Nah, this is about Web3 tokenization and how it's about to change how we interact with utilitarian smart products. We're talking digital ownership, transparent supply chains, and a cognitive commerce community built around the fashion and technology ecosystem. Forget fast fashion, this is about building a more sustainable and inclusive industry, and it's all powered by Web3 blockchain technology. So whether you're a crypto enthusiast or a fashion fanatic, buckle up, because we're breaking down 6 key ways Web3 is about to revolutionize the fashion and technology game. First up, let's talk about utility tokens. These bad boys are like your VIP pass to the coolest parts of your favorite fashion and technology brands. Imagine getting early access to limited edition drops, scoring invitations to exclusive runway shows, or even unlocking unique experiences like meeting the designers or entertainers themselves. Utility tokens make this possible. They're like digital keys that grant you special privileges within a business ecosystem. Think of it like a loyalty program on steroids. The more engaged you are, the more tokens you earn, and the more exclusive perks you unlock. Brands are experimenting with using utility tokens to give their community a voice in the design process. Imagine voting on the colors of the next design drop, or having a say in what sustainable materials the brand uses. This is next-level engagement, and it's all made possible by the power of the Internet of Things and blockchain. It's about building a closer relationship between brands and their most loyal fans. It's about creating a more interactive and rewarding experience. And the best part, it's all transparent and secure thanks to the decentralized nature of the blockchain. No more worrying about shady middlemen or losing your hard-earned loyalty points. Next up, we've got governance tokens, and these are all about giving you, the consumer, a real say in the future of the fashion and technology industry. That's the power of governance tokens. They give you, the token holder, voting rights within a fashion decentralized autonomous organization. It's like owning a tiny piece of your favorite brand and having a voice in how it's run. With governance tokens, the power is in the hands of the community. Make your voice heard. Governance tokens give you a seat at the table and allow you to shape the future of the brands you love. It's about transparency, accountability, and building a more democratic fashion industry. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the NFTs. We've all heard about them, but in the fashion world, NFTs are much more than just JPEGs of apes. Non-fungible tokens, often referred to as NFTs, are blockchain-based tokens that each represent a unique asset like a piece of art, digital content, or media. An NFT can be thought of as an irrevocable digital certificate of ownership and authenticity for a given asset, whether digital or physical. Imagine owning a one-of-a-kind digital garment that you can wear across different virtual platforms. That's the power of NFTs. But it goes beyond just digital swag. NFTs can also be used to authenticate physical items like limited edition sneakers or designer handbags. Imagine being able to trace the entire journey of your garment from the factory floor to your closet. An NFT can be thought of as an irrevocable digital certificate of ownership and authenticity for a given asset, whether digital or physical. This is about transparency, fighting counterfeits, and ensuring the authenticity of your favorite fashion pieces. And for independent designers, NFTs offer a whole new way to monetize their creativity and connect directly with their fans. We're still in the early days, but NFTs have the potential to completely transform how we think about ownership, authenticity, and even the very definition of fashion itself. Ever dreamed of owning a piece of a luxury fashion house? Well, asset-backed tokens are making that dream a reality, at least digitally. These tokens are like digital shares of real-world luxury items like custom Sashiko borrowed jeans or a limited edition smart product. Instead of dropping tens of thousands of dollars on a single item, you can invest in a fraction of it through asset-backed tokens. This opens up the world of luxury fashion to a whole new audience, making it more accessible and, dare I say, investable. Think of it like buying stock in your favorite brand, but instead of dividends, you get fractional ownership of iconic, valuable fashion and technology pieces. And as the value of the underlying asset appreciates, so does the value of your token. It's a way to invest in passion assets, diversify your portfolio, and own a piece of fashion history, all on the blockchain. It's early days, but this could change how we think about fashion ownership and investment. Now, for all you aspiring fashion moguls out there, let's talk about security tokens. Security tokens. A security token is a digital asset or physical device that provides an extra layer of security, often used for two-factor authentication. It's also a multi-factor authentication to verify a user's identity or authorize access to a system or resource. These tokens are legally compliant and offer a new way for fashion brands to raise capital and build a community of invested stakeholders. A security token is a digital asset that represents ownership or participation in a real-world asset, such as shares in a company, real estate, or commodities. This is about democratizing access to investment opportunities in the fashion industry and empowering a new generation of fashion entrepreneurs. It's still early days and regulations are still being figured out, but security tokens have the potential to revolutionize how fashion brands are funded and how we invest in the future of style. Finally, let's talk about the backbone of any efficient and global industry payments tokens. That's where stablecoins come in. These digital currencies are pegged to stable assets like the US dollar, providing a fast, secure, and low-cost way to transact in the fashion industry. Imagine buying a garment from a designer on the other side of the world without worrying about currency conversions, international transaction fees, or the volatility of traditional cryptocurrencies. That's the power of stablecoins. They streamline the payment process, making it easier for brands to operate globally and for consumers to shop from anywhere in the world. This is particularly important for the fashion industry, which is already a global marketplace, but often bogged down by slow and expensive cross-border transactions. With stablecoins, we're talking faster payments, lower fees, and increased transparency, all of which benefit both brands and consumers alike. It's about making the fashion industry more efficient, more accessible, and more connected. So, there you have it. 6 ways Web3 is completely changing the game for fashion. From exclusive experiences and community ownership to transparent sourcing and fractional investments, Web3 is empowering both brands and consumers in unprecedented ways. We're still in the early stages, and like any emerging technology, there are challenges to address, from scalability and regulation to education and adoption, but the potential here is undeniable. This isn't just about hype or jumping on the latest tech trend, it's about building a more equitable, sustainable, and engaging fashion and technology industry for everyone. So, keep an eye on C2C fashion and technology, because the future of fashion is digital, and it's looking pretty stylish.